Anything to make Ivan happy. Vodka and Stella Artois. Fucking, and Toyota shit, but knowing how I'm dealing with Toyota shit.
Okay. Fuck. You want to smoke some weed or something before we
Damn, that launched. Weed.
Here you go.
I guess smoke a cigarette and we're ready. We've been talking, but not talking.
Well, stop talking.
We'll start talking about something good, and we're like, no,
Yeah, we're like, shut your mouth. Here, I'll take it real quick. I just want one.
That's fine. Dude, it's your weed. Yeah, I ain't gonna fight you. You can just smoke it. It's fine. I'll do it all.
Okay. Big ass ain't fit through this door.
No.
Yeah, that's a deal with spider.
Oh, nice.
What about the garage?
Negative.
Negative.
Negative Ghost Rider.
That's a negative. Hard negative, Ghost Rider.
Hard negative.
Hard negative.
Yeah. So what was Katie and Kiri saying they want to hear? They're like, we better hear it all. I'm like, hear what all? I'll say it all.
Your fucking egg situation.
Oh, that's what they
all
want to
the
hear?
whole story, yeah.
Oh, God.
Because they're girls and they want to know.
They want,
Get into it.
want some of that gossip.
Right. They want something to talk shit about. But you know, I kind of want to give them something to talk shit about.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you guys want to go beat this hoe up
Dude.
for me?
You give them everything to talk shit about.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, you guys want to go beat some hoe up for me? I can't do it. She's a girl. But you guys could whoop her ass.
Kate, I don't know about Kate. Well, Katie has some fire in her.
I feel like Katie could kick some ass.
Yeah.
I feel like
if she
she
really
has a look that she looks like if she gets pissed, she could get pissed.
If she.
Like if I was dating her and she looked like she had that piss face, I'd be like, I'm gonna shoot myself
Oh.
for you. Yeah. Jordan, you almost done there. I'm trying to like smoke a cigarette. And I just got like your beautiful bearded face to look at.
Yeah, okay, dude.
Alright, you know what?
Beautiful bearded thin face. Does it look like garbage? Suck it.
Coming back?
Just smoke it right there, bro.
Oh,
It's
dude,
fine.
I don't like that. I feel like I'm in the
fine.
house. I gotta be like,
No, you're good. Just blow it out and
Yeah,
you're
this perfect podcast shit right here.
Oh, fuck. I just need I need to hire a person to just get all these angles instead of just one.
Mia, you're hired.
Yeah, all over it. She had headphones on. She'd have a mic.
she's just sitting there. We're just talking. All of a sudden, we like look up. He's like, "What's that? What's it?" Mia, raise the microphone.
Raise it up. She's like, my hands are tired. I'm too short. Get a fucking chair. Get a chair.
Create like a little strap.
Mia, does it look like I give two shits? Raise the mic.
Sorry, Andrew.
Oh, I just shit myself. Oh. Oh.
Blow it outside, bro. No rules.
Oh, that. Oh, man. I just turned into that. My back went pop, 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 like 10 times. That felt so good.
So it's just speaker only this time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Bang.
Yeah.
The last two podcasts, there was been a video camera, so I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking you guys on each end, so
So we can stare at each other
We can get-
and make
we can
keep
get
contact
equal
with our eyes.
conversation volume-ish.
Both stare deeply into your eyes.
Next time I do more than fucking one person though, I need to get headphones, because if you get headphones and you speak into the mic, you can hear yourself talk, and so you can hear the other person talk when they speak.
Mhm.
Shit.
So there's no I got it in my truck.
Headphones?
No, I
Really?
got a my center console.
Bro, scrape this out.
Dude, I'm so lazy. I'm so
You can
lazy.
sit there while you're stoned and like scrape it. And by the time you realize how far you got, you'll be like, oh my god, it's clean.
I know.
Who?
I just don't think about
Oh, that shit.
I don't see shit. I'm drunk.
it. He's like,
blind.
I get at least a quarter-inch steak before I think about
Oh,
cleaning.
I don't clean it. The only time I clean it is when I can't breathe out of it.
That's how that is sometimes.
Like my dab rig, it gets clogged at the end, and there's like from like the down stem to the bottom of the bong, there's like a good inch and a half gap.
So my center console, there's a button on the top, and you just lift it, and it's right there. It's gonna be in a glass.
It's a Dodge thing.
It's a Dodge. It's a Dodge thing.
Yeah, just bring this and pack it.
Do it. Just leave like half the nug, please.
I will.
I'm gonna be sad.
I just buy you a nug.
Dragon's breath. Yeah, for fucking what, $2?
Right?
Burnt my thumb.
You burnt me thumb? When you kiss it? Suck it better. If you kill that shit.
Alright.
Dude.
Hey. I feel like remember earlier we were talking about blowjobs in the teeth.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's happened to me once. Jenna was giving me some head and she was definitely using teeth. I'm like, hey, like, if you're gonna use your teeth, then I'd rather fuck, because that hurts. Like, you make my dick soft.
Calm the fuck down. What are you doing?
No, it like made my dick soft. It hurt. It was like
yeah, for
uncomfortable.
sure.
You're
It's
like,
not
hey,
good.
less teeth. Teeth is okay,
It's
but
not
a lot of teeth
good.
is too much.
Fuck. Nah, that's never good.
You know what's funny is, before we dated, she never gave head or done it in the ass. Oh, I locked both of those. Go
Locked it up, son.
I was like, oh, you're gonna suck my dick. She's like, no. And I'm like, I'm gonna beat you out. You're gonna suck my dick, okay?
Okay.
I knew it would happen, but half the time I just like suck my dick. She'd do it, so.
That's great.
You know the thing that sucks? That didn't get the road head that I wanted.
Oh, I got one roadhead one time with the snake.
With the
Dude,
snake.
I slowed down. I was like, we're going.
We drove to Olympia to sign a paper to release my license a month ago. I was trying so hard for roadhead, but it wouldn't happen.
I was trying so hard.
Oh.
I didn't even have to ask for it. Oh, I didn't even have to ask for it, bro. It was so nice. I slowed down. I'm like, we're not getting there anytime soon.
I'm pulling over.
I know, but it feels better when you're driving for some reason. It's weird.
It's just a thrill.
I guess, yeah.
It's like you're driving.
My
there's
heart
people-
started pumping a little bit. I was like,
So
ooh.
when we lived at her sister's house, middle of town. Boom, boom, boom. Her like sister's brother-in-law like knocks on the door. It fucking scared me, right? I'm just like, yeah. Oh shit! And like jumped off of her, but at the same time, as I moved and got off her, I was like, just fucking jizzed everywhere.
Oh my
Like
god.
I didn't.
it's the
It wasn't
worst.
ready. I was not ready for it,
Oh,
and it
no.
just happened. Like it scared it out of me. Just saying. I was like, you know what? We're done. We can't do this anymore. That just killed me.
Oh my god.
I
This
just
one
caved. I
time.
didn't try to. So.
I just can't. It was scared to come at me. It did. Oh, that's crazy.
It was bad.
That's so funny. Hey, how long does it take to pack a fucking pipe, bro?
Well, when you're Jordan and don't know what the fuck you're doing, probably a minute.
Or you take forever at everything? How about everything?
Yeah, that's.
You almost grabbed your beer.
I did. I about sat down and realized, hey, I'm thirsty.
This podcast is brought to you by Stella Photos.
Stella Artoitos. Stella Matois. So Andrew and Tristan think that I have a DUI.
So you didn't have to talk to them?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They called me and I just did like the quick response, hey, call.
Hey, I only got one call. You're wasting the shit out of it. Leave me alone.
I did the quick text. I was like, hey, I'll call you back later. And they're like, what's up? I'm like, cops. And they're like, oh, DUI, you're going to jail. I'm like, I think so.
That's great. I think so. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me go to jail in peace, bro. Dude, he's smoking it outside. He's not even sharing. Go yell at him, please. Sir?
Okay.
Thank you.
No, what if I get caught up with him?
Dude, don't do it. Just open the door, yell at him, and come back in.
Hey! There we go.
Good job, Bakko. Proud of you.
It's okay, I don't know what you did, but I'm proud of you too.
He was like, go yell at him. And I was like, okay.
Okay. And he was like, hey.
Did you load that?
Out the window.
Out the window.
What if I hold it in forever?
No, you can't do it.
You,
It's impossible. He's like, try me. Did you do it? Oh, I thought you did it backwards. I don't know, bro. Some weird shit's going on.
Gotta breathe sometime.
This is fucking Sugar Bear and Jordy.
Jelly.
Cowboy podcast. Don't know, sucking pipe backwards.
And drinking a beer and shit.
No
America.
No smoke. Oh my god.
No smoke.
No, there's really no smoking. Like his body
You
ate it.
just didn't do it.
What did you do?
You just didn't do it. I'm already fucked up.
Those are fake. You made your teeth, your mouth really cold.
Your mouth really cold. You made it super cold.
You're like that X-Men character.
Frost.
Storm. Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, that's
Storm.
right.
We're gonna be talking about X-Men.
Yeah, X-Men. Jordan would be Wolverine, obviously, because of the beard.
Oh yeah.
I'd be the laser dude because I can get a clean cut going pretty good.
Yeah. You know, sit there Cyclops.
You can't look. I can't see.
Don't look at me, Andrew.
I'm blind.
Look away. Look away.
I'm fucking blind.
Well, technically, he's not really blind. It's
You
just
just need shades.
yeah, he needs shades to continue his laser
Decent
powers.
set of shades.
Decent, like yours. Your prescription shades. That's
Oh.
what he has. He's prescription shades. That's how he keeps it all together.
Yep. See, I don't need that shit. I'm hoping one day I don't need it. It's like,
Well,
I don't know.
the longer you look at your phone at night, for sure, it definitely.
Shoot
There
up.
was like a
I
month.
like watching Netflix.
You know, I like watching Netflix.
Hey, Shameless is a good show.
You know what's
That is a great show.
Hey.
I watched all of it.
I'm not on.
But I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
Yeah.
Because Jen was like, you need to watch this show, and I ended up watching it all.
Oh, then you need to come to my place.
It's
and
kind of
I-
like one of those
Yeah,
things.
watch
Bring
it.
on
There's,
Netflix and chill.
there's
Guys
a
way.
there's a
Guys
couple
way.
there's a couple different
Hashtag
like
no,
shows.
no.
Well, no, see, there's a couple different shows that I like that I can't watch anymore just because Jana was the one that was like, hey, you gotta check these out. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right. So now it's like I watch them like. I just think about that snake and hoe, so I don't want to watch it.
Oh shit.
Well, since we're on that conversation, and
Yeah, let's.
Kiri and Katie, when was
Are we going live right now?
Yeah, we've been
on
live.
it.
You've been live.
Oh shit.
Bro, I got secrets. I'm ninja at this shit. I got experience.
Yeah, you.
I'm called the
motherfucking pro,
I'm
bro.
gonna call the MVP of fucking podcasting.
The
Pod-
MVP
produce.
podcast.
I can produce this podcast and do it and host it at the same time.
Bam, suck on those.
I got all the controls.
Yeah, he's fucked up enough. where
I
he
can
just
make
like-
you quiet and Jordan louder and then me normal and then go backwards on it
Oh
while I'm hosting this thing.
shit.
Yeah, he's.
Alright.
He's got some like toe control right there. Like,
Yeah, I got
like
shit
it's under
set
the
up.
carpet. He's just like.
Wiggle your toe just
Oh
right.
yeah, he rubs the certain part of the carpet. He's like, alright.
I rub it to the left, it goes to Jordan, I rub it to the right, it goes to Bakko. I wish I could do that. That would help out
Like a
so
piano?
many. Like, dude,
That
like
shit would be sick.
when the squad came on the podcast, thank God I didn't have this thing, because the thing picks up everything.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that'd be like literally.
No one could listen to it.
No, seriously, they could because like that podcast. It was kind of fun. It was.
It was
fun.
so funny.
Well, it's just because you got the stock mic picking up 5-10 different people
Well,
trying to
yeah,
say
yeah.
shit.
Well,
and-
but with a super nice one, it's worse because you can just hear everything.
Oh yeah.
So you can picking up even little waves.
Well, you can kind of tune them out though. You can kind of change them up,
Yeah,
unlike
plus-
just the stock mic where it's like it just gets everything and it accepts everything.
I'm actually kind of curious, like how much so with some podcasts that I've seen, they actually have like those little collar mics and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
me too.
I was kind of curious about how much those were because like if we did
You
get
can buy some of those for kind of cheap. They're just personal mics that like
Yeah.
Bluetooth kind of hook
Yeah.
up to the computer or
exactly,
microphone.
So it's like if we ever get to the point where we get the squad here, and then instead of going off this one, we can get enough to like fucking-
Everybody has their own mic.
Everybody has their own mic and stuff, and then
Yeah.
Andrew pull off his little ninja quick skills to mute everybody else. And
Yeah,
just
like everyone's
pop them.
yelling mute. We'll
Yeah.
be back. Or pause it. You can pause it to where like you can stop and go.
Yeah, you can
Stop.
pick
Well,
on which
actually,
mics are on and which mics are off and shit.
Yeah, like mic 1 turn off or mic 5.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that simple.
Oh, it's that simple.
I definitely know I definitely know when you have headphones and when we're doing this conversation, it is so much harder to interrupt people because that's what the main thing was. Is people were trying to talk over each other, so it was just getting louder and louder and louder with more voices, so it was all fucked up. But probably, if not my first, the second funnest time I've ever had on a podcast.
Yeah.
I get crazy, and then people were doing saying crazy shit, and I'm like, oh my god.
It was like, even like the debates got so intense.
I'm like, we're getting deep.
It was like, alright.
So I don't know how to rebound from this. This is like my 7th episode ever.
I know,
I don't know how to control the situation.
You're actually just thinking in your head back, and I was like, and round 1,
I'm never doing this again.
Sudden death.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I'm never doing this again. This is terrible.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
But alright, so back to,
Oh yeah.
your situation.
Let's break it down while Jordan takes a hit out there.
Yeah, let's hear about this little snackety snake.
Start from the top, I guess. People who don't know, man, let them know.
What do they need to know?
You give her all the credit that you want.
Ask me some questions.
Give her, bro, how did it start?
Bitches ain't shit,
No.
but hoes
No,
and
for
tricks.
real, bro.
For
That's
real.
not how it started. You did not say that one morning and decide she went south.
No, you're right. I woke up one morning and she was like,
With a
I'm
fedora?
stressed out, so we're breaking up.
You had a fedora and a
I was in a
fur coat.
toga with fuzzy fucking rompers
You
on.
you woke up in a tiger jacket,
Yeah.
a fedora, and a grill. And
Yeah.
you're like, bitches ain't shit.
But hoes and tricks, and I dipped out on my lion.
Aren't you lying?
Yeah.
I love how he just continues with that. Tricks. That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
But like,
my lion had priorities over my bitch.
Lying. Out there.
I feel like there's something deeper to it instead of this whole hoes and tricks and bitchy bitch kind of thing.
I mean, what do you think you did wrong?
Yeah.
If
What
there's
do you-
anything. If there's anything. You be
know,
honest. This is our safe space.
This is a safe
This
space.
is our safe
You know,
space. You won't get triggered here.
you will not ever be judged.
If you are, then you're a pussy.
If I get judged, then I'm a pussy.
No, that's not what I'm
No,
saying.
I heard normal
upset.
judges say, oh, upset.
Oh,
Okay.
If basically, if something triggers you,
I
you
didn't
start
hear
getting
that. All I
upset.
heard was something. If you can't take shit, you're a pussy. I don't know. That's what I heard.
Well, if
I
that
said if
too,
you get
if you can't take
triggered-
shit, then you're a puss. Oh no.
Yeah, no, I'm not a puss.
No, but it's like
Anyways,
with any relationship, you have a fault and she has a fault. What do you think your faults were?
before you go off on a
Big-
tangent.
Yeah.
Before I throw what?
Before you get off on a tangent
The tangent.
about her.
Yeah.
Anyways, keep going.
Oh no, I'd say it's because I got laid off and was trying to get another job, and she said she was stressed out and then broke up with me the next morning.
I got you. I can
Yeah.
relate to that.
I haven't really got a real explanation why. It was just I'm breaking up with you and get your shit out of here.
Yeah. Just
So
super
she-
bland. There was no reason to that reason.
Yeah, and then she says, I'm not breaking up with you because I'm breaking up with you because I'm just too stressed out anytime to figure my life out, and then we could be friends and talk and then eventually get back together, but it's
Yeah,
like,
but that's like an ultimatum. It's like, well, if you're gonna treat me like this, do you really think I want to
Right.
get back together with you?
well, the effective thing was like, all right, you say you want to be friends and get back together, but why don't you text me, or when I say, hey, what's up, you don't message
Because
me
it's
back?
all an excuse.
Yeah,
It's
it
an
is. I'm like,
excuse.
don't fucking lie to me. If you like someone else and not me, then say that, or maybe say that to me trying to figure out what the fuck's going
Exactly,
on.
and it's just gonna get worse when you find it out.
Yeah, and then it's like,
So,
especially if you're going
we've
after.
all kind of been a part of this.
Well, especially
situation.
if it's like someone that says that's your friend, and then she leaves you for that person that says that's your friend, and he says he's your friend and lies to your face about it. It's kind of just like, all right, well, you're not my friend, so you better watch yourself, bud. But it's pretty funny because he texts me a bunch of texts saying how much he is scared of me, and pretty much basically crying pussy.
You're more than willing. You're more than happy to drop names because.
Oh, all right. You want me to drop some names?
That
Fucking
would-
James blah blah blah. I don't know his last name.
Yeah.
It's some
okay.
weird
Guy
guy.
named James.
Yeah, he works at some vape shop in Getchell. Feel free to stop by and kick him in the dick.
Steal some vape shit.
Yeah.
Are you the one working?
Tell him that.
Sweet.
Tell him that what's his name? James sent you. I was calling Blake.
Blake.
Fuck
Blake.
Blake. Who's playing? We don't even have a play.
It's like, Blake the new guy. Oh, then what are we doing?
Yes. Rick, you're not dead.
Oh shit.
I'm
But
Rick.
No, it's just like, you know, some it's like, and I know that you and I have talks about some of the shit she's done and stuff, and you know, you forgiven her about quite a bit, dude.
Right? Like, I traded and gave up everything in my life to be with her, which was mainly my friends and a bunch of other shit, drinking and smoking. I gave up all that shit to be with her, but when I asked her to give up something to be with me, it was fucking like, no, I don't need to do that. That's, no. It was like, well, then why would I quit drinking or quit seeing my friends that you don't like if you're not going to change for me? If I have to change everything about me to be with you, then why can't you change everything about you to be with me if that's what you wanted? Yeah, fucking hoes.
Hoes and tricks.
I've got a lot of built-up anger. I just want to like kick someone's face in right now and just keep going.
Alright, to the vape shop.
Vape shop. Probably not
Jordan
open
don't
at
even know. No, they close at 10.
They close at 10.
There's some stuff I'll tell you, Jordan, off camera or Mike.
Sorry, man. I've put down the douche flute lately.
It's the first time admitting your problem.
It's like, read that first message. That's like,
shit.
there's a bunch of them.
No, you sent this to me.
Yeah.
Wait, is this about this Sean dude? Or
Jacob? James?
Sean,
like,
James,
dude,
Jacob.
No,
James.
why the fuck would I lie to you?
J's.
He's like, nah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm afraid of you, so why the fuck would I lie to you? Oh, dude, it's just, there's a bunch of them where it's like, man, I'm scared of you, you could kick my ass, you could throw me further than I can piss. Like, why would I lie to you? And
I'm
I
like,
was just
what? What kind of dude? What kind of guy?
He like lied to my, like literally after we broke up, I was like, you know, messaging him like, hey man, I see some shit. Are you trying to be with her or are you trying to be my friend? Like you say you are. And he's like, no man, I don't like her. She's not my type. She's blonde. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Amazing how quick the vagina comes out of him when.
Right. Well then I was like, you know, all right. Well if you say that, then I mean, we guess we could be friends. So I went and hung out with him for a couple hours, and then I left. And a couple hours later, I get shown some shit, and she just like told some shit that was like, all right, man, you just lied to my face about that shit, and that's not going to be taken very fly. So you could watch yourself. And then he blocked me and shit because he got scared after he messaged me. I was, oh man, I'm fucking terrified of you. You could throw me further than I can piss and shit. And I'm just like, oh, you just.
See, it's good. Like Andrew and I aren't afraid of you. We just love fucking with you.
Wish a motherfucker would, right? Wish a motherfucker would.
Oh, like that post I shared this morning?
Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna share
alright, hold on, Jordan. I'll say it. I'll say it. I saw it and I was like, yes,
like,
that is story about.
That's a perfect meme today.
Dude, like
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I hardly even have my phone on me.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, shit sucked.
It was.
Last night
that's
sucked.
Yeah. What time did you guys get out?
I got out at 10:30,
And
and I started work at 8. And yeah, it's like as soon as I got home, it was about 11:05 or so. But
Hey, you've seen Sons of Anarchy?
yeah.
You know,
Well, they have
Jax.
Yeah, Jax.
So there's a picture of it right here, and it says, if you woke up thinking you want to start shit with me, think twice because I woke up wishing a motherfucker would. That's just like, yep, that's what I'm fucking thinking.
That's awesome.
I've been waking up every day for the past 2 weeks thinking that shit. Like, you set all my path wrong, and I'm gonna put you down. Literally, I've had a couple people cut me off the past weeks, and I've just been flipping my shit at them.
Oh, dude.
One of the times I grabbed a handful of change, and as I drove by him, I hooked all the fucking change out of his truck.
No,
and he took
you
off
need to tell
after.
them the full story.
So I'm like going to this job, I had an interview at the road.
You can't just.
And so it's like right by the fairgrounds. It's like
jumper.
if you're coming from like Gold Bar and you're going through Monroe and you're like just about to get into fairgrounds where that on ramp is, well, it's like right there. There's 2 lanes. One lane, you know, take a right. Well, I'm behind this guy, and this guy just fucking gets over, almost hits me in the car. So I slam on my brakes so he can get in without hitting me, because I don't want to get into a crash in the car I drive, because it's not my car, it's my mom's. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I like roll my window. I'm like, what the fuck, you piece of shit? Like, fuck you, honking my horn at him. Like, pull over, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, I'm just fucking rage. Like, I'm ready to kick this guy's ass. And it's like wearing some cowboy hat. He looks like some older gentleman, maybe like in his 40s or so.
See, honestly, it's like I don't think I've ever seen you in that state. I've seen you pissed.
Oh man.
But never like raging. Like not very many people have seen me rage.
No, I know.
Not very many people have seen you rage.
There's probably
I've
like
seen-
2 or
I've
3
seen
people that have
Andrew
seen me
maybe a
actually
couple
rage.
times, but it was always when I wasn't around.
Mm-hmm. No, there's only a couple times that people have actually seen me rage, but no, I was super pissed. So he wouldn't do anything. He put his hand at the window and was just like this, I'm like, yeah, I bet you would fucking jerk me off, faggot, like yelling at him. So then I get into the turn lane, and as I'm getting into the turn lane, I grab a handful of change that I had, fucking hucked it out the window, hit his car, and he pulls out and like chases after me.
Yeah.
But as I was coming to the turn lane, the light was already yellow as I was like coming up to it.
Yeah.
So by the time I hit the line, like where you'd stop, it was red. So I fucking blew the red light because the guy chased after me.
Yeah.
I blew the red light and he stopped there. And as I drove by, I'm just like, fuck you, faggot. Like, you should have pulled over when you had the chance.
Yeah, seriously. And you were going, and then you were going to your job, right?
Yeah, just like a table on this chair over here.
Hey, I moved it.
No, this one right
no,
here.
I know, I moved it for me to lay my fucking leg on.
I just kicked it
2
so
seconds
bad.
ago.
See what you're hurting people, Andrew.
Oh.
That's funny.
I'm like, damn, that fucking, that climax got sexy. Oh,
So
just
good it
coming
hurt.
under the fucking table.
Oh, God.
And then I passed him. Oh, oh my god.
I'm sorry, but if you get a climax during that, and you're like trying to make fun of him being gay, you're basically being gay. Just because of the thought of that turns you on.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
That's funny.
Jenna's a fucking hoe.
Yeah.
It was like not even a day later, she was pretty much with another guy, so. Oh.
Like I said, you
She
could-
called the cops on me.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Some people were texting her, and it's not me, I'm not texting her. So people were texting her saying a bunch of shit, and she thinks it's me texting her, harassing her, so she called the cops. I'm
Dude.
like, fucking call the cops. If that's what you want to do, I'm gonna fucking sue your ass. Call the cops. So then, like 30 minutes later, I get a phone call from the
Dude,
sheriff.
honestly, I think we all knew how things are going between you and Jenna because of the billion fucking Facebook posts.
She
between
was a
you.
crazy fucking. She's psycho. Honestly, it was like 1 minute she'd be
Yeah.
fine, the next minute I'd fart and she'd be livid and like want to hang me. So
Yeah, because it stinks.
no, I'd be like, and then she'd be like, and I'm just like, holy shit, and then she'd get mad at me. It was like, what the fuck? Like it would be stupid shit like that she'd just get pissed over.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, what the fuck? And then by the time she wasn't
Oh, dude.
pissed, I was getting pissed because she wasn't saying shit. And then it'd be back over to her being
I
pissed.
got a little bit of how she was when we went up to Green Mountain and that we were waiting on people to get that Dakota back up.
Bitch,
And-
me as fuck.
It's like, just dude, Andrew, like literally the smallest thing, like our vehicles are in the way, or it was kind of tight, and he's like, hey, you need to move your Bronco. I was like, okay, no big deal.
Oh, was this when Courtney was like, hey, can you guys move your vehicle? And she's like, you guys can make it around. And it was like super bitchy. I was like,
Yeah,
whoa,
And
like,
she's like-
yes would be fine.
yeah, it was just, and I remember this one time, it's like, Courtney's friend or whatever was just like, hey, we need you to move your vehicles, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, it's like, I don't ever think much of it. You know, it's like, yeah, if we're in the way, you gotta move, regardless, you know, it's a respectful thing to do. And basically, I remember Jenna and her exchanging a couple words, and then Jenna just storms off. She's like,
Yeah, that was when she was
I
like,
don't-
hey, could you guys move your car? And she's like, you guys got more than enough. And Courtney was
Yeah.
like, no, we don't. You need to move it. She's like, and I was like, what the fuck?
no,
What the
she-
fuck?
no, she like stomped on. She's like, I don't listen to dicks or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like out loud. I'm like, how did this escalate so
I know,
quickly?
right?
Just move your vehicles. I'm sorry. It's not my fault you got shitty tires. Sorry, she did.
Well, they're just street tires. They're all train street tires. They're my tires. That's why I'm gonna go slash them.
That's what I'm gonna slash.
Oh shit, that was said on live.
That was
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go beep beep beep.
scrape the mic and I was like,
I'm
ah, fuck.
gonna need a little beep 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 beep.
An edit.
An edit. I'm gonna need
Edit.
to edit.
I'll space that out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That just get it to it like, yeah, Jenna has those in mine, and then delete that whole thing out.
Yeah, for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah. And then it's like, yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And I was like, what?
Yeah, it's been a whole fuck last 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't really slept much in the past couple weeks. Maybe had a couple hours here and there.
Well, yeah.
He lost like 4 inches on his
I
waist.
haven't eaten, so that's a plus, I guess.
Well, not really, but
No, I've just been drinking.
dude, you're
drinking.
You're in like a kind of a stage of depression.
I am.
Yeah, because dude, I went through the same thing when I went through my breakup and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They had a hard time sleeping, didn't want to eat, didn't want to like do.
It's just I don't have the will to do anything. If nothing sounds good, if I put something in my mouth, it just makes me sick. I want to throw up.
Hey man.
I go to bed and it's like, oh look at that, a bed to myself.
Well,
I can't fucking sleep in that. So ladies, if you want to sleep with me,
If you wanna fuck.
no, just cuddle for the first few minutes.
Yeah,
I'm a big cuddler. It's like a teddy bear.
Hashtag sugarbear.com.
Hashtag shoot me.
Trust me, the price is free. All right,
Oh,
price is free. You don't gotta bid for
I
me.
might
I'll
even
share.
pay you.
Wear
I'll
something
share.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wear something tight.
Dude, that was funny. What that burnt you.
Did you go backwards?
It burnt me, no. It was hot. It was like straight lighter to the face.
Hey, bro. You can't suck on the wrong end.
No, I did not, but
You didn't? You
No,
sucked
I
on
sucked on this end, yeah. It was just like,
Oh, maybe
Oh.
because someone didn't hag it hard enough.
So yeah, fair.
Left me half a knife. That's not enough.
it's just like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, definitely not enough. There's nothing in there. I was like, why the fuck is it so empty? Destroyed a fucking nug outside. We're waiting for you.
Well,
Half a nug, whatever you want to call it.
it was like whatever. I like broke it into like 4s.
I don't remember how big the nug is. It could
Dude,
be
it's
small.
like.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
a
a-
big one.
It's like Andrew,
there was
he
like-
got stuck in the
there was
mud. You're like,
plenty.
hey man, take a hit of this. Dude, there ain't nothing in here. Yes, there is. Alright, then fucking look. Opens it, goes like this. Nothing in there. It's just ash. I'm like, I fucking told you.
Dude,
Dick.
The one thing I hate about that thing is when you like you're sitting there trying to get a hit, and if like Scooby Snacks just goes a burning Scooby Snack
Yep.
goes down your throat, and you're
Yeah,
sitting there like.
Fuck
I hate that
that.
shit.
I got a blister on my throat now.
Sometimes it's the first hit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
This is
Mhm.
bullshit, bro.
Fuck, that's crazy. But
Fuck. I hate that shit.
no, but I totally get where you're coming from. You know, that shit
Mhm.
sucks, but you will move on.
Yeah.
Like most great people do. And
I'm over it now. You
just-
know,
you just-
before
you just
she
want some
lied.
cuddles. You just want some cuddles.
See,
please.
I want some cuddles, but
Princess,
I just
yeah,
needed some what do you call it?
Off.
No, I needed the
No.
clarification that I needed. The don't lie to me and we'll be alright. But when you lie to me, I'm gonna be fucking pissed and that's not okay. And then that's what they did, they lied to me, so now I'm fucking livid and I'm gonna get this damn lie.
Your entire focus went to the off. Everywhere it's flying, you're just like.
Still continue with the conversation.
Man, but so this morning heading to work. So,
And just
Mer-
trying to shit. Don't break anything.
dude.
Don't break anything.
Nope.
I'm gonna be so pissed. Anyways, heading to work.
But yeah, basically heading to work. Marine View Drive where like my pops is and everything
Yeah.
like that. I was heading towards that 5, and there's 2 stoplights. You know, the one where it's kind of gradual left, and then there's the one further down, right next to a coffee stand,
Mm-hmm.
right after Fran's Bakery. There was I was just going, doing the speed limit, and whatever, I was just on my way to work, and the Chevy Volt in the turn lane literally just starts pulling out, like it's their turn, and I'm just like, no fucking like. Split second, like I was watching them, and I knew just to, I had to like crank that thing to the right, and just for a chance of them to miss me. If they would have kept going, they would have completely just sideswiped my Bronco. Just
You totally
Dude,
should have because
dude, they literally slammed their brakes and turned to the right to avoid me,
Mhm.
and I went far right and then far left. So that, like literally, there was a car coming around the corner. and there was a car doing this.
Mm.
I literally had to swerve in between them, and I'm just
In
thinking,
the Bronco?
yeah, I'm like, God, this thing is gonna flip on me. No, it literally just
Solid.
Gripped and go. Gripped and go.
It, dude, seriously, I just like sat just split second, just like, oh fuck, just like, are you fucking kidding me? Just, okay, well that's a great way to start the morning. I'm awake.
Yeah.
You know?
How'd you guys Easter Sunday go last weekend?
I chilled with my dad, you know, because I really didn't want to go all the way to Oak Harbor for like my whole family wanted to go to my aunt's house and kind of have their party there, a little potluck barbecue thing going on. And honestly, the only reason why I'd ever go was like 3 reasons actually: my niece, food, and the adult Easter hunt. Because
It's always fun.
oh dude, they just different bottled beers and give you a 6-pack. It's like, all right, first one to fill it up wins. I'm like, and last year I won that. Oh, like,
oh,
yeah.
that's dope.
You know, I had like, yeah, I had like Moose Drool and just like some little IPAs, some ambers, and you know, even just regular beers.
Bunch of beers.
Yeah, it was just,
That's good.
yeah, they were pretty good beers too. You know, I was pretty happy I got like a Red Hook Longhammer. It's like, that's one of my favorite beers, so
Yeah,
that was
good beer.
it was like the third one.
We
I
should
had.
go to their brewery.
I know, I've actually been curious
So
about that.
good there.
There's a couple breweries like Snohomish area and stuff like that I really want to check out. You know, just try some different beers. You know, I've never really had the experience of breweries and stuff.
What did you do on Sunday?
I had a family dinner. I had a pretty good day planned out.
That's right. Yeah. We were kind of talking all that day. I remember now.
You know, I had a good April Fool's lined up, but it got cut a few days short. So,
Why is that?
oh, it's only gonna be those fake proposal kind of deals.
Oh
Yeah, I was gonna be that dick and do that first April Fool's
If
joke.
you
but,
weren't single now, you would have been now.
You're right, that dude. You should have just
you don't
just
even
stay
know.
with me
You know how many
until
times-
April Fools.
You know how many times I've done that? Like one time we were in Seattle. I took her to Pike's Place and whatnot.
Oh, that's fucked.
So like the middle of Pike's Place, I brought her out to this place.
That's fucked.
She was like, I tied my shoe and I got back up and I'm like, are you ready to go? And she was so pissed. Oh god, we left early because she was mad.
Oh, that's great.
It was great. It was.
That's amazing.
She was like, I was like, what? You think it's gonna propose to you? Just like, yeah, I'm like, no, I
Were
heard
you
that.
there when was he there when Katie did me dirty tonight?
I don't think he was there, but he wasn't there.
So you know our cocktail waitress?
The one we went to school with.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Ashley.
Yeah. Okay. How do you know her name? Did you ask?
I graduated with her, fool.
I thought you said you didn't know her name.
Oh no, that chick.
No. Act
My bad.
assholes, silly goose.
I was thinking of Snazzy Badger. Sorry.
No. I said tonight when Katie did me dirty tonight.
Oh.
So-
Okay, go for it.
Okay, that shit. Fuck.
Katie did you real dirty tonight.
That sounds so bad. It's not the same thing.
Katie, yes, we were about to talk to
Anyways,
you about you.
fuck. So you know what cocktail waitress I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
The one tonight.
Yes.
No other day.
The one that hates Alex's guts.
Yes. Okay. Cool. So I said something about
Getting a number.
getting something about a number, like Bakko said something about getting a number or whatever, and then Katie and Kiri heard and was like, "You gosh, she's gotta go ask or whatever, blah blah blah." And she was like, "Oh, I'll go ask. I'm getting a drink anyway." Katie said that. She's like, "Oh, I'll go get it. I'll go get a drink and go get it for you." And so I barely heard what she said, but I knew there was something about a number. So I was like, "Oh, I wonder what she's doing."
Mm-hmm.
She comes back, and she's like, 425. And I was like, yeah, and then he grabbed my phone like fucking like the 6 gun, and was like, ah, and I'm like, why am I trying to remember it? Grab my phone, stupid. And like, she said the whole number, and she was like, I'm just kidding, that's my number. Oh no! I was like, damn it. so hard.
Oh, it was good. It
I
was
laughed
good.
so hard. I was like, oh my god.
That's savage.
I know.
Dude, she pulled a total
425. Yeah, just kidding.
I know, she finished the whole number and I was like, oh, and she's like, I'm just kidding. That's my number. I was like, oh.
No, watch, press the send text message, it brings up Katie.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I deleted it. I was like, damn it.
No, but I have a number if you guys want a number to text. Text whatever you want, preferably dick pics.
Yeah.
And we're converting back to middle school here.
Can we
Andrew,
do
what's
that?
your phone number?
No. No, it's not.
Andrew's just blown up.
I
with
just
dick
get a whole
pics.
bunch of dick pics.
That would be funny.
Could you imagine doing that in high school and then like the
Oh, dude,
teacher
everybody.
fucking comes over and like grabs your phone and just a whole bunch of dick pics?
Son, are you gay? Well, I guess I am
Well, the
now.
vice principal told me you were.
Yeah.
It's like, are you gonna believe everything he says?
Got 85 dick pics on your phone.
In one day, damn, you know, guess you'd be a true slut.
You would be.
Yeah,
It's a
definitely.
lot of dicks to see.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being a nurse though?
You know, if I feel like if I was a crackhead, I'd purposely go into the doctor saying my dick was hurting, just so that way the hot nurse would have to play with my
Being a
dick.
crackhead, what she they brought in like old lady like they do
You
there.
know, it's kind of fine. I'll see you later. Like, out.
And then they come back the next
old
day.
lady comes
Like
in.
this fucking guy, he keeps. He'll only stay if there's a distracted lady.
A hot nurse.
Right.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
I'm only gonna take. He's like, no, no, go away, go away. All right, I'm so.
Next.
Next.
Is there not one person here? All right, you pop out your dentures. Go for it.
I give the fuck up.
Oh, Brody.
Oh,
Hey, Jenna, see what you've missed lately. Dude, I don't know why. My thing keeps popping up and it says, Jenna, see what you've missed lately.
Oh Jesus.
I don't know why it keeps doing it.
Dude,
But it's done it forever.
That was
I click
funny,
on
though.
it and nothing happens. Oh, wait.
Your tag. When you tagged us and like, oh.
Maybe I could log into her account. It's logging in.
Oh shit. Facebook.
Facebook has.
Oh,
I
damn, it needs a
motherfucking-
password.
Oh, you don't have a password?
No.
That's fucked up, bro.
She's a
Bakko has a big
Hog.
hog.
Oh, dude, that worked. No, I'm just kidding.
That was good.
The Bakko Hongoso.
It's like the BBC News channel, the big Bakko.
Dude, there's literally a fucking BBCnews.com.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's British broadcasted something.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
What are we
It's like, hey dad, what's better than ABC News? BBC News.
It gets into real in-depth look of
Like
like.
super deaf. Super deaf. There's no fake news there.
Jeez. Oh god. That'd be gnarly.
Hey, so did you want to explain why you were an hour and 45 minutes late?
I was taking a shower and shaving.
Shave shower.
Shave shower.
Shave shower?
Yeah. And
That's a long ratio. How long do you think it'd take for each of them for him?
You know,
we'll pay him mine.
Start shitting.
I'd say
Because you always
at
have to
least,
shit.
I'd say, you know, at least a 20-minute shit, a 10-minute shave.
Including, hang on, go back to the shit.
Okay.
You gotta get in depth.
Okay.
So are we on Facebook or not on Facebook?
A 20-minute Facebook shit.
Okay, I can respect
Okay.
that.
And then, you know, I'd say a 5 to 10 minute, you know, quick shave just to, you know, kind of get trimmed up.
Okay, so we're at what now? 30 minutes?
30.
30 minutes max.
And then I'd say, you know, a decent 20-minute shower. Okay.
Okay.
That brings it
Yeah.
to 50 minutes. And then I'd say, you know, at least the last 10 to 15 minutes, him kind of deeking around, getting dressed on his phone. And then, you know, about 15 minutes after that, he was leaving here. George's like, yeah, it's basically down to
Yeah,
tea.
pretty much. I was like, that was down to the tea, and then like digging around, putting my clothes on, shit, made something.
That's about my shower.
Hey,
So.
hey, fuck, dude. I made a fucking burrito with like a ham tortilla.
Oh, that's why Jordan forgot the food break.
Yeah.
No, took a shit shave, ate some food, took a shower.
No, I shit, and then I ate something, and then I shaved.
Actually, he multitasked.
No,
Took
no.
a shit while eating. Done
You
it.
ever
Been
do
there.
that?
Been there. I've done it. You know.
No, dude.
Sometimes I'm eating a
that's
burger and
fucked
it's
up
like you
shit.
gotta shit, but it's like that burger where you can't sit down, otherwise it just doesn't work after that.
I
It's like,
don't know if I could ever do
I
that.
don't think I can either.
The
I've never.
smell, the weirdness, the sitting down, naked.
be drunk. Try being drunk.
Impossible. How about never in my life?
Dude, I've been fucked up and it's just like, I'm gonna eat some food and take a shit. Alright,
I was
well.
so high today. I think I told you I was so high. No, I did. I left my phone in my back pocket. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you told
At
me.
Yeah,
least
you told
15
me.
minutes, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You touched the sky.
What did I do? I didn't fucking. There was something I
How are you
did.
able to drive?
So my sister came home from work. She was driving the car. She came in the driveway. I was at prime time high at this point,
Yeah.
and I needed to move my truck, my truck, and I went over to her just to say hi or something, or
Yeah.
ask her if she's going to the gym or not. Because if
Yeah.
she wasn't, then I wasn't gonna move. And so I was walking over, and she was like videotaping me on like a Snapchat or something. And
Yeah.
I knew it, and I was like, oh, what is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? And I get really close, she honks as loud as fuck. And I fucking, wah! And I fucking almost fall down. I was so high, I was like, oh shit! Like the fucking horn was gonna take me out. Bro, get your shit together, it's embarrassing.
You know what's a Mormon's least favorite holiday?
What?
Halloween, because they don't like a bunch of random ass people knocking on their door.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, if you heard that and you're Mormon,
Fuck
go
you.
fuck yourself.
I had this chick when I worked at Five Guys, and I think it was either, the first or second chick that done this, but didn't do exactly what she did. So I made her food. We made her food, whatever. Gave her
You
bag.
should have said Five Guys fries. Sounds so good right now.
2 Cajun fries, bro. I'll go there
Just
right
continue
now.
your story.
It's
I-
closed.
Shut up. Just continue.
It's closed, but
You better have fries in there.
Getting angry for Friday.
fucking fries.
We almost Safeway now.
Anyways,
Oh.
so I fucking we got Red Robin seasoning.
Ooh.
Miss Christie over there works at Red Robin, so she gets all the deals.
That's badass.
What was I saying?
Alright.
So this chick, so I made her food, she handed her bag, and she's like, hey, that card in there is for you. It was in the tip jar.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's not bad looking. A good solid 7 or 8 at max. 8 if I was drunk. So, so I was like, oh, thank you. Like super excited. I was like, fuck yeah, I got this girl's number.
Mm-hmm.
Went over to the tip jar, grabbed it out finally, and then grabbed it out. Took me forever. It took me at least 3 minutes. And then grabbed it out, and it was a card to the Mormon church next to my house that I was living at the time. My mom's. She's like, maybe we should hang out or something sometime. I was like, oh my god, yeah. And then she didn't put her name, not her number. She's like, you don't know where to find me. I was like, is that in the woods or like, are we going to the bathroom right now? Are we gonna go to the bathroom right now? Like,
I
taking a
remember
break.
your old mom's house. Well, I guess she still
She's
lives
still
there.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
How that one day we walked to Walmart and there was a sign that said free and there was 15 bikes in front of it. So I was like, a free bike, cool. Hopped on it, started pedaling. Andrew got on the pegs. We rode to Walmart, rode back, fucked with that bike for a while, and then a couple hours later, some kid comes saying, hey, someone stole my bike. And Tony was like, was it this bike? And they were like, yeah. And then he got in trouble. And I was like, dude, there was a sign that said free, alright?
Dude, it was.
I know, I was being dumb and it said free and there's a bike right in front of it, so I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but I took it, okay?
Like, the dumbest kids in the world, like I'm just gonna set my bike out in front of this free sign.
They said free stuff and there's all of their bikes were in front of it,
They
so
were
I
new.
was just like, you know what, free bike.
That's what my parents did, getting rid of all our bikes.
Yeah,
Literally just gave them away.
that's why I was like, oh cool, look at this
Bro.
BMX bike.
Sometimes you
Mine.
just want
They
to
were
run out
so
the
nice
garage.
though, they barely got the tags off of it.
They were like, it was like a brand new BMX bike too, so I was like, oh.
No.
Oh god, don't die, Andrew.
Oh, dude.
Was it like a full size?
It was like a mongoose like BMX.
I would have laughed my ass off.
Enough for him to ride it and me be on the back.
Yeah, I was like, so it's like, was this like a little kid's bike? Because
nah, bro,
there was no way you guys
we
would
wouldn't have
break
made it that far.
No, we drove it, and then Tony and them, they were like, this
Right.
bike here, and we're like, I don't know, they had a free sign, so I took the bike, and they're like, why the fuck would someone give away a free bike? I don't know, why the fuck would someone put a sign under a bunch of bikes that says free? I don't know, that's why I took it, I wasn't sure.
Hey, oh my god.
They shouldn't have put their bikes there, that's their fault.
Exactly, they should have moved the free sign, or at least put another note saying, accept the bikes.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, seriously. Hey, don't, your parents, don't let your kids do that shit.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like for like at least 5 minutes. I'm like, Andrew, is this like free other shit, or is this not a bike?
I was like,
Was there any other stuff, or was it just
there was
the
like
bike?
10 different bikes around there. Like, everything that was originally free was taken, but the sign was there. Every kid put their bike in front of it, so I'm like,
yeah, let's just pick our favorite.
yeah, I like this bike, cool, taking it.
And we were thinking about it, he's like, should we? And I'm like, better fucking take it before they come the fuck out.
He's like, yeah, good point, fucking.
Yeah.
And we dipped out of there, we're like, just in case it ain't free, but
But
it's
when we
free.
got to Walmart, we threw it in the bushes so no one would steal it.
That's a true fucking story. Holy
Oh.
shit. I
Yeah.
forgot about that part. We hid it behind the tree that had bushes. It was a square fucking
Yeah,
thing.
it was like, they had a flower, like, here's one door, here's the other door of Walmart. In the middle, they had like a flower garden
Yeah.
that was like raised up, and there's some trees and shit.
Yeah.
We like were in this over here, and I threw it in like the ferns and a bunch of shit they had so no one would steal it.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Crazy
it was
shit.
good shit.
If you guys came back and there was like, the bikes are still there, you should have brought a bike for me.
Yeah,
Well,
there was. We could have taken a couple bikes. There was a couple girly bikes. There was a couple guyly bikes. You like that guyly?
Guyish.
Guys, the guyly, girly, guy, tomato, tomato.
How about we tomato? How about we hit my
Watch
mom's
that.
Christmas tree?
Yeah, that was fun.
That was legit. That's the best thing I've ever done in 5
We
years.
fucking hit his mom's Christmas tree.
Like a week before Christmas.
Mm-hmm. In his closet. She was like freaking out. We sat in the closet.
She didn't
forever.
notice until like probably 5 minutes before we went into the closet.
Mm-hmm.
We just did. And we're like, where the fuck did they go? And
Yeah.
she started looking and she was like, where the fuck is my tree?
Yeah, my tent, my tree.
Yeah, where the fuck is my tent? Yeah, no, she freaked the fuck out, and it took her probably a good another 5 to 8 minutes to
That one- that
Realized
one
we
tree that-
weren't around, and that where the tree had to be missing.
That one tree where like wasn't it like all white, the real decked out one?
No, it was
No,
decked
it
out.
was-
It was fake. It was a fake tree.
Oh,
It wasn't a white one though, was it?
No, it was
No,
green.
It was green.
I think it's just because of the lighting, the pictures.
It might have been, yeah,
Yeah.
because the light bulbs and shit like are so bright, it looked white.
Damn,
True story.
that's funny.
Yeah, we did some fun shit there.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Wait, and then of course like playing tag in Walmart too. I,
Fucking A.
All
You
the
know what we
bottles of
should have
liquor
done?
we've gotten from Walmart.
Oh, dude, that gallon.
Oh god, that was brutal.
That gallon. Then we had to go back for Coke, and I was so scared. I was like, they fucking know, bro. I didn't even go in there when he took
Dude.
that shit.
dude, I seen Bakko walk out with a skateboard.
Yeah, that's true. In my hand, just it's mine, bitches.
You know, it was kind of funny. You got to think, it's like, well, it's Walmart. Guaranteed, none of the employees like it there. They see someone stealing, they're like, ha, fuck this store.
Right. Hey man, that guy's sad. I don't give a shit.
I would have, honestly, it would have been awesome if you just rode the skateboard out of the
No,
store.
well, I was gonna say what we should have done is fucking when we were playing tag, grab us fucking the jack that we were gonna end up stealing anyway, to like the fucking there's that your buddy again. He always interrupts my conversation, so
Fuck you,
we
Mom.
should have went to the what's it called the fucking. Oh shit! You're like Mr. Miyagi, except not as cool.
No, not as cool. That's for sure.
It was just.
No,
Alright, what were you
we
saying?
should have we should have gotten that jack and took it to like the where no one's at, like the the toilet paper aisle, drank it, and then played tag, and like hide it to where like if we got thirsty from running around, we would go stop, pit stop.
Oh god, we should have.
Oh,
that was back in the day where it was like we could get liquor and drink it like it was water, but like I feel like nowadays I get liquor and I drink it and it makes me sick unless I'm already fucking plastered.
Yeah, it's hard.
Friday.
Fireball, yeah.
Fucking Sailor Jerry's and Fireball. Oh, dude, I was taking a nice good old nap next to the Bronco
for at least 2 hours.
Yep.
I gave you my sweatshirt and a blanket or a towel that was dirty.
That was some interesting Snapchats to wake up to.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like absolutely.
You're telling me? I guess I got blacked out and I crawled through the sticker bushes.
You did.
Yeah.
The sticker bushes.
My arms are all fucking just like.
How do you get so drunk?
I blacked out. I don't remember the night.
John was saying that he was like, dude, you and Bakko were tripping me the fuck out, dude. I've never seen you that white before, and we're making sure you're okay. You know how John gets all worked up.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm just like, I gotta pretend like I'm John. I'm like, you know, freak out, man.
Love you, John.
Mr. Bob Quigley.
Bob Quigley. But yeah, it's like, yeah, it was just crazy how you were, and then Bakko, he kept going back for the Fireball. Every time we literally take it away, he'd find it and drink it again, and then we take it away, and then literally out of nowhere, you know, he's just like, and he literally got on his hands and knees and literally crawled.
Well, at one point I took off running from them for some reason because I was fucking with them, and then I blacked out, and I was wearing my cowboy boots, and on a hill when it's that muddy, no traction. So I literally kept falling. So then I said, I remember getting to that point where I said, fuck it, and I just crawled.
You and I literally ran after Alex.
Did we?
Yeah, and after that, that's when I'm like, oh, I want to go. Hey, we literally went on a quick around the block drive in Igor.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't remember that.
That's a fuck.
I should have not been driving.
We were fucked up. Oh,
we were sitting there talking, just cruising. I'm sitting there like, all right, get between the lines.
Jordan and I were like, yeah, man, so it's been a good week, and I'm fucked up. Jordan's like, dude, I'm fucked up too, and I don't know how we're driving still. Dude, just keep it going.
Yeah, I'm sitting there, and I was like,
keep it going.
But it's like at that time, that's when I'm just like, okay, I'm really starting to feel it now. Fuck, I need to get back. I need to get moving. I need to do something. Dude, I pulled into the driveway, and the shifter would not go into park.
That's fucking a bitch.
I'm sitting there just, dude, and I'm rolling back to, no. It was like, okay, and I run out, and that, just.
Oh god, is that when you got sick?
That I literally hopped out of the truck because I knew something.
That makes sense. Now I know why it was like. I remember Jordan falling over, throwing up next to his Bronco, and I was like, Jordan, I got you my sweatshirt, man. I took it off and I laid it over you.
Oh, look at that, some bro.
I know.
Right there.
Him and I were the most fucked up there, and he took care of my ass.
That's so funny.
I was just shit faced helping him out.
It
It was like, Jordan, I'm laying this over you. I'll be back. I'm gonna get you something warmer. Come back with a fucking towel. Jordan, all I found was a towel. I'll be back in a few. I'm gonna look for something warmer.
Oh my god.
You good, bro? Yeah.
By the time you figure something out warm-ish, he's got like 7 layers on.
And it's like, and then fucking John again. He's sitting there Snapchat, which I don't know why. He told me, I asked him why he didn't get a Snapchat of you crawling through the sticker bushes. He's like, dude, I was just so free. I literally at that point thought that Bakko was like brainwashed by aliens.
Please explain. Please explain.
So when
I don't even know.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll explain.
I'm peeing. I gotta pee.
Alright.
I'm listening.
Explain.
Okay, we'll explain. So when Bakko got on all fours after like running and everything like that, he starts crawling, like just tromping through this. And they literally were telling me like, hey, dude, he didn't hesitate. It's like he took every single thorn and he just tromped, hands and knees, just going. And he went past more than halfway and then looped around. He stopped. He's like, what's going on?
What the fuck?
And then he quit saying something, and then he just kept fucking tromping, dude, sticker push, and I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, dude, I literally thought he was like brainwashed or abducted by aliens. Like, what? I thought aliens were fucking with us, bro. And I'm like, are you? Like, here I am the next day. I am over like a motherfucker, and he's trying to explain the sight of fucking Sailor Jerry that Alex pulled out. I'm just like.
Well, I can tell you, I'm still pulling thorns. Those two, that one.
Yeah,
he's out of my hand.
You straight up tromped through those bushes,
Dude.
Alex was pissed because he was like, he just got all done. Like, he was so tired of you running around and then like trying to.
Don't fucking leave me alone. I'll sleep outside in the bushes.
You literally you wouldn't stop drinking. You were so blacked out. You kept going and going. And he hid the bottles. John was like, grab this. He's like, hide them right now. And it's like, and then at that point,
I had a journey.
Yeah, you straight up went through your sticker bushes. You freaked the fuck out of John. And then I remember he was like, oh man, dude, like, dude.
I think my spiritual journey that night was to go 4x4.
Yeah.
By yourself with no wheels.
Well, do you know
4 by hand.
4 by hand.
Actually, we'll go 5x5.
Literally, when we
5.
What he told me, it was like, dude, I'm looking to get fucked up. I was like, dude, if you come to Alex's house or whatever, you know, it's just like, I'll buy you whatever party you want.
Yeah.
You know.
What you ended up getting.
You know, Fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah, just got
Hey, bro, remember the fucking last time we drank Fireball like that?
No, so he told me that, I was like, I'll buy you whatever you want. And I asked Tyler, and I was like, hey man, if I'm drinking to get fucked up tonight and there's a possible chance of throwing up, what hard alcohol do you think would be the best coming up? Instantly he goes, Fireball. I was like, that was my first option too. And then I was like, Fireball to Jordan.
Yeah.
How do you remember the last time you got fucked up on Fireball?
On the ranch?
The ranch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Andrew, I made you some food. Wow!
I made you some eggs, bro.
Plastic fucking kid egg.
Fucking nose broke. Oh, fuck. Going back to sleep still, though.
That was fucking
I was
great.
like, I was convinced for like 2.5 seconds that was real food. I was so happy.
Hey man, I got you some eggs. Oh yes.
Bam! Ow! It was really, like being asleep, like looking at the ceiling, but like
that's
not.
what he's like, where are the hash browns?
Seriously, I was like, you guys were like, I'm making you food, man. I was like, oh no way.
I love
I think
it.
I leave a note out for your dad says, please make eggs and food for breakfast. Did you do it?
No.
No,
Oh, man.
dude, I'd just be like,
We'll have enough time.
No, I'm gonna leave a note for him.
You won't know how to spell the
Andy,
not.
How do you spell his name?
A-N-D-Y.
Nope.
A-N-N-D-Y.
Andy.
Andy.
How do you spell it?
Andy. A-N-D-Y.
I'll just spell Andrew, a.k.a. Andy, a.k.a. Dad, a.k.a. Pops,
A.K. Pops.
Old man.
a.k.a. bald sack shit. I mean, Andy.
A.K.A. NASCAR fart beer, NASCAR fart beer.
What? Oh.
That's the Tom Segura thing. Remember when he was like, I met that Mike Tyson or whatever?
No.
He was like, I forgot how he gets onto that, but yeah.
Dude, I had Jason rolling at fucking work. I was literally, like, the show we watched about Bert going with the Russian mafia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I literally was just, like, quoting little bits that I remember from there. And he's just like, where the hell does this come from? And it's like, I'm the machine! And I fuck cats.
I fuck cats.
You got more Celatoire?
You can check in the fridge, but I doubt it. You can have a little bit of that crown if you want.
Oh, got me a soda.
Crown?
Yeah, grab the crown, bring it over here, bro.
Yeah. But, no, it was funny. I was just literally quoting off, and Jason was just dying laughing.
Over by the coffee maker.
My God, Bakko found the cookie.
The cookie. The crown cookie?
The crown cookie.
Yeah, give me
The
some.
cookie crown. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like a condom.
Yeah.
Except it's smoother.
It's like Keith Stone.
So
Smooth, like
When-
Keith Stone.
I actually haven't seen a commercial like
It's
Keith
been a
Stone in a
minute.
while.
I think like it's probably been a couple of weeks for me.
I don't think
Really?
there's anymore.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Uh,
I've seen it this week.
Basically, while I was passed out, I was kind of conscious, and John was.
That was just air.
Oh, nice.
Fuck.
It was whipped cream.
Taking me, and there's a Gatorade in my hand. They took the sweatshirt and the towel off me, and they were trying to like, see how I was doing, and I was literally speaking gibberish.
What is this?
I gotta tell you something.
What?
I don't fucking know.
It's a jerky stick.
Dude, it's a big old meat stick that you're licking the
That's
tip
the
of.
biggest meat stick I've seen in my life.
That just sounds straight gay.
I mean, true.
You guys want some meat stick?
You guys want the stick with the beef?
Meat stick with the beef.
Whirlwind.
Helicopter cock.
Helicopter gun.
Helicopter cock.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see what Bakko's doing to a meat stick.
And I just bit the tip off.
Ouch.
The tip's my favorite.
But John's like, what, Jordan, what are you saying? What are you saying? And it's like, and I know I'm just like, and John's
So
like,
you're passed out?
yeah, like, Alex and John were like, seeing how I was doing, and they start hearing me slowly saying nigga, and and all of a sudden it's like, John's like, Jordan, are you saying nigga? And I was just like, nigga. and just completely, and I was like, had that high pitch, and I was done, and just like, okay, you're right, well, we gotta get you inside here soon, and they put the sweatshirt back on. They put the towel back on. And then it shows John walking away, and then no video. I'm like, oh nice. And then I remember someone, I don't know who it was, I think it was you.
Get you inside?
Yeah, I literally, it's like, come on, let's get you inside.
It's me, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like, let's get you inside. And I know exactly how that's gonna turn out. They're gonna get me up. I'm gonna feel like shit. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna tell them, stop moving, like, when you're drunk, you're like, no, don't move me. Don't move me. And it literally take an hour to get me to the door.
That was not bad.
Yeah, no, I literally, when you said, let's get you inside, for some random ass
The
reason,
God lifted you.
yeah, straight up, the hangover God lifted me. I was on the ground. You literally asked about it. I was on the ground, and I just bolted up and ran to the door.
What? You ran?
I ran
Basically.
to the door.
What the fuck
Basically.
What is going on?
I
The
bounced up.
hangover God gave you some Wheaties real quick. Like, he was
There
like,
was,
what?
Inside, okay, up into the door, and it was like, he just took off, so we took off after him
Yeah.
and got the door with him and carried him the rest of the way to the couches about it.
Literally, I bolted up and I started running, and I just hear, what the fuck? I get to
Me, John, and Alex all like, shit, Jordan's out.
Came out from the dead, just ready to go.
And dude, I even shocked myself because I was thinking about the next. I was like, how? Damn, I got up quick. And
How did I do that?
I'm honestly surprised that I didn't eat shit because I got to the door and I felt my whole body literally just like lose all support and just like, oh God, caught myself. And then Bakko pretty much puts his arm around
Me and
like,
Al, yeah, me and Al caught him.
You guys
Was
both
there shit in that?
like took me to the couch. I remember my head hitting the couch, and then nothing else. And then it was the next morning, and then I even showed a picture like, oh yeah, Bakko.
Next morning, it was like 2 mornings, Jordan. You slept for like a whole day. Literally, I came over later that day to like grab the rest of my shit at like 6 o'clock, and you were still passed out.
Oh yeah, I was up by 11, like after you left, and I was up until like 11, 12ish or something like that. The problem was they had zero food, and I needed to eat something. They had zero.
When did they ever have fucking food?
Exactly, and it was so bad. I was just like, I looked around and I found an English muffin. They had no toaster. I was too fucking hungover to even toast it and at least make it somewhat decent. No, it was a fucking bone dry, untoasted.
Dude, middle of the night, John.
It literally was something I wanted. I wanted something in my gut. I drank Gatorade.
Yeah, dude, this is
A minute and 30 seconds. I threw it right back up.
That's Gatorade for you when you're hungover. You can only I can only drink Gatorade if I'm eating something when I'm hungover.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it just makes me sick.
Yeah, I basically just went back to sleep and I woke up around 3:30.
You know what the best thing to drink, experience-wise, for a hangover?
Mm-hmm. Some of that protein muscle milk shit.
Coconut water.
Coconut water.
Dude, I hate the shit out of coconut water. I would rather take a shot than drink coconut water. But coconut water fucking works.
A lot of people use Pedialyte. This is my sister and her.
Yeah, I've
fiance do.
never tried Pedialyte.
Unless they do at the end of the night, they'll drink a whole fuckload of it, so they're gonna wake up the next morning, they're not hungry.
2 summers ago, when I was a John Deere tech, it was like 97 degrees or something like that. So it gets like 100 degrees in the shop.
Yeah.
And one of my salespeople gave me, they bought like a $50 worth of Pedialyte ice. What are those, like Otter Pops?
Oh yeah.
But it was Pedialyte.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It helps so much.
I guess
It does, because it's got a lot of like electrolytes and all the basically all the nutrients you would need in a daily.
Potassium, it helps a lot.
Yeah, it's like one of the getting an IV, like the doctor. It just has all the the liquids and the nutrients that you need.
Yeah.
There's one.
It's crazy.
I'd rather do Pedialyte or coconut water, but honestly, someone said pickle juice, and I'm just like, fuck that.
I think I've heard that before.
I've heard pickle juice for chasers.
Yeah, I've heard pickle juice for chasers.
We had one. We had one here when Matt was here.
Yeah.
He had pickle juice. I was like, what in the fuck? And he's like, dude, it's a great chaser. I'm like,
yeah.
You drink water as a chaser. Don't tell me advice of how to do a chaser.
Dude, no, I've heard pickle juice as a chaser.
Yeah,
I tried
pickle
it.
juice
Like
for pregnant ladies a lot.
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, I heard that
Yeah,
if you drink
gross.
a lot of pickle juice before you go to bed, it's just like Pedialyte. It helps you get rid of hangovers because it's like super high on like
salty shit,
salt, nutrition, everything like that. So I was like, oh well, fuck that. I hate pickles. I'll do like sweet pickle chips and stuff.
Yeah, those are good. I like the dill pickle, the sweet ones. Ones that got like.
Do you guys like a pickle in your tuna? In your tuna sandwiches?
I honestly do.
We can't be friends.
I was like, it has to. For me, it has to be the sweet pickles. It has to be the. They're the cucumber chips.
Not like
That shit
chips
is
of pickles, but like chunks of pickles.
Oh, like little tiny,
like if someone took a pickle and was like, and then like diced the shit out.
Diced. So
not like chips. I don't know.
Really.
Chips are too much. I like the chunks. Just the chunks
Yeah,
of it.
The chunks is way better.
Bugs the shit out of me.
Really?
Oh, I hate it so much. I can't. I mean, I will eat it.
I'm not a big tuna
But I'm
fish
like,
fan myself at all. So it's like if you catch me catching a tuna fish sandwich, then I must be fucking.
You can't fuck with this man. You can't fuck with this man's tuna because every time he makes a tuna melt, it's the best one he's ever.
Really?
Oh, every single time I just get better and better and better. I'm like,
make me a
holy
tuna melt.
shit.
Make me a tuna melt.
Dude, I would.
I'm so hungry. I could use it.
I have a full loaf of bread at the house I've had for 2 weeks. I don't know why I didn't, but we have
To the
we have
rest.
70 packs of tuna. Because Jordan's going to hunt for a bear tomorrow, so they made and he can bait it.
He's going for a hunt for bear.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I was gonna go priorities.
Priorities.
Yeah,
Supercross.
Uber
That's what I told
cross.
that bitch, and then she blocked me.
You know.
Yeah.
So
fucked
bitch.
up.
I was talking to some chick, and she wanted me to go with her this weekend and her friends to like Port Orchard or something for the weekend
Yeah.
to like pretty much get all fucked up with them. And I was like, I can't. I've got Supercross to go to with my bro for his birthday, and then I wake up today and I go to like text her and she blocked me and deleted me. So I was like, well, what the fuck?
Damn.
I was like, bro, if she gets.
I was like, all right, well then fuck you. And I deleted her text or her messages and.
I was like,
her
bro,
fucking
you don't
Instagram
want
and
a
everything.
chick that fucking every time she doesn't get her way, she fucking freaks
Right,
out.
I deleted the shit out of her, out of
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
I was like, nope.
Bad signs. But no,
Fuck
how
that.
many? Let's give a number out. We already did this, but how many seats do you think Central League has?
I remember though. So it's fucked.
I know.
Just because it's a certain number.
It's a certain number.
Yeah.
And Century League, that's the football stadium. right?
Yes.
Okay. I think that
Give a roundhouse.
a roundhouse, I think it seats like 3,000 people.
I said 12,000 at first.
Jesus.
Hang on, did you say 3,000?
Yeah.
As in 3,000,000?
Yeah.
How about 69,000?
Yeah, 69,000.
Exact.
In Century Link.
69,000.
No wonder we're so fucking loud during football games.
Well, there's bigger crowds, but the
Okay,
way
we're
it
just
designed, it's designed. It was purposely designed for noise.
Yeah.
Like one year, I went for Supercross, and
Yeah.
I was so sick because of the fumes and how loud it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's literally shaped like this.
Yeah.
So everything echoes down into it, and then
it
out the
comes.
sides.
Yeah. Well, the sides are the problem because it goes up, so the sound waves
Mhm.
keep going back.
Dude, that's gonna suck.
Mhm.
It'll.
It's not bad. I don't know. I'm pretty deaf as it is, so I mean, it wasn't an issue. For
I
me.
think
Yeah.
the fumes really got me.
Dude, my favorite smell is fucking 2-stroke or 4-stroke fuel. Just that race fuel burning. Ooh. Especially 2-stroke.
Oh, I
Like
can't
2-stroke
fucking
race
wait.
fuel, I could just like.
My
Oh yeah.
brain cells dying at the max
Fuck my
right now.
brain with 2-stroke.
Fuck, 2-stroke or no
It's
stroke.
like, can I go over? I'm gonna start your bike. He's like, why you start your bike? Good. I'm gonna hook a hose to it. Just
I'm gonna
suck
hook
that.
I'm gonna hook
dude.
some hose to it and let's see where this goes.
Yeah, that's really nuts. Yeah, this is gonna be my very first
Oh, dude,
Supercross.
it's
Oh,
so
God.
it's so you'll never not want to go.
Jordan doesn't even know yet.
Oh, dude,
No, I don't.
it's crazy.
Just make sure you like bring an extra belt to whack your wiener up because shit will get pokey.
Oh my god,
What?
shit will get pokey. There's some hot chicks.
There's
some
a lot,
hot
and then you see all
Oh.
the Monster Energy
No,
chicks
dude,
walking
exactly. I was just gonna say the monster girls.
Yeah,
oh,
and you're just like, oh god,
the
can you
rock
come
star
back
girls.
here? And they're just like, like 5 at a
Then
time.
you got the Rockstar girls, you got the Monster girls, you got the 30-second girls,
Mhm.
30-second boards girls. You got
Oh
you
shit.
got
There's a lot of them.
you got girls that are there just to be there, that are fans, that might not
holy as shit.
just super. You got the hoes or the moto girls, which are legit,
Mm.
but
That's
definitely
like-
more
that's almost
hoes.
like open
Definitely
drift.
more hoes than moto chicks there.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like open drift. Like you could tell a track slut from a mile away
Oh
because
yeah,
be hot
just
as
be in
hell.
there just to sit
Hot
there.
as a motherfucker, and they're wearing fucking like yoga pants
Yeah,
and all that shit. I'm like,
yeah.
you have got to be fucking kidding.
Exactly.
You are shit. You were sweating under
You
there.
are groovy.
Seriously.
Yeah, and dude, I literally watched just a small group of girls like go from like pit to pit, just sitting there
Yeah.
laughing, giggling, all sorts of stuff. And it's like I swear the group got smaller. The more they were walked around, it's like there's like
One at
okay,
a time, they just.
it's like
disperse.
one at a time they found their
home.
Their home. Get to your home.
Oh, hey, look at Stephanie. It's your
Get your
turn.
home, my
This
whore
looks-
item.
He looks like your kind of drifter. Your time to be a hoe. Bye,
Yeah,
Brittany.
see ya. I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Tweet at me, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Put it on
That seems
Insta.
about right. Seems
Yeah.
about right.
I don't think motocross is that.
No.
No, it's just like, hey, I'll fuck you, and then you're like, alright, fuck them.
There's
you're
this
good.
one chick that my old roommate. There's this one chick that my old roommate had, and they brought to Supercross because she really wanted to go, I guess.
Oh, did she turn out to be a hoe at Supercross?
Dude, this is how hoe she was. She, you know those fucking those concrete stairs. He doesn't know what they look, but there's basically these concrete stairs at Century Lake on the side. You go all if you don't want to take
Is
the
it like
elevator.
is that the front of the stadium where it's like?
I have no idea where it's
Yeah,
at.
there's 2 of them, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I think I've seen them.
So besides the elevator, you'll never take an elevator at Century Lake.
Oh,
There's
fuck
something
no.
going on. But there's some people that are crazy, and so it gets filled up. So you walk these like you could probably fit 3 cars on there.
Oh jeez.
3 cars wide, and they'll go
No
up.
fucking way.
There's stairs, like literally, like you can drive a car on them. They're
Oh,
so
they're
huge.
fucking huge, yeah.
Okay. Anyways, so you got a kind of a picture what they're looking
Yeah.
at. So how people are walking like away, or like or like getting beers or whatever. This girl takes him to the corner of the stairs and gives him a blowjob.
Fuck, where do I
Publicly,
sign up?
right? Fuck, you gotta get a girl really fucking drunk. She was smammered. Couldn't walk or nothing.
Wait, this is your old roommates?
Yeah.
She's like, I just sit here and suck dick because I can't see the show anyways. Oh, what's up, baby? You here to suck dick? Alright.
She's like, we're gonna take you to the corner. I'm gonna take you to the corner where it's wide open.
Well, what's fucked is you would let it happen.
No, fuck yeah, I would.
Security wasn't like, wrap that shit up. I'm like, oh, okay, let's do it.
Hey, put your willy away. Oh man, I'm almost done.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
like,
Let's
honestly,
take
shit
away.
like that, that's the fucking norm in Seattle.
That's great.
That's
So
just
people are gonna
some
walk
hoe
by
shit.
and
That's
they're
just
like
hoe shit. Doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah,
These girls
that's
have to
just
do that
hoe
with
shit.
shit.
I bet you in Seattle, Jordan, we could find 5 chicks that'll suck your dick right next to where you asked them to suck your dick at. That's just how they are. You're like, hey man, you wanna suck my dick in line while I'm getting a beer? They suck your dick in line while you're getting a beer.
Dude, I'd just be like, go get me a beer while you're sucking my dick.
No,
So,
you just have them suck your dick while in line to get the beer. I'd be like, I'm gonna need 5 beers.
As you
Well,
get to
this,
the
this
counter, it's
beer
just
line's
like-
too boring for me.
When you get to the counter, the person is just like, alright, so what do you want?
A napkin, please.
Napkin.
She got
This
messy.
hell's gonna need a napkin.
She got messy.
It's like-
There's ricochet everywhere. I'm grossed out.
Yeah, it's just like, you place your order, it's like, she looks down, is there anything she wants? And it's like, a napkin.
Napkin.
Some wet wipes, please.
Oh, fuck. Some
wet-
fucking
Some
wet
wet wipes and
wet
some
wipes.
Purell.
Jesus.
And
Oh god, that's brutal.
and some knee pads, please.
Some knee
Not,
pads, yeah, we're gonna use knee pads.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Or it's like they're checking your bags to get in, and they're like, sir, why do you have knee pads? You're like, well, they're not for me, but
Yeah.
they're for some bitch.
It'll be fine.
We'll see. First one to suck my dick.
First one to learn my
Just need a good steak and a
Place
stick
bets.
sauce.
Bets are up. We're gonna start at free. All right.
We're gonna start free.
Fucking imagine having to bet like $10,000 like for someone to suck your dick.
Hey, it better make me die. How good it is.
You know, it'd be like, all right, $10,000 wins the bet. She's gonna suck your dick. I'd be like, psh, you don't gotta pay me fucking $10,000. You can just suck my dick.
It's like my neck. Keep the money.
Yeah, fuck it.
Dude, I can't imagine. Like, I really can't imagine how big Central League Field is because I've only really been in